Okay. Hello, Smarks. It's MCZX the Prince. This is a car one. I'm in the car recording this. Guys, I have a special guest today. Today, you might follow him on Wrestling Amino. It's Shino Phoenix.
What's up?
And guys, he just told me that the draft already happened and it's called the Superstar Shakeup. Now, I knew the Superstar Shakeup was one thing, but I didn't know that was going to be the draft.
Like, if you notice how SmackDown, like, most of the people from SmackDown came to Raw.
Yeah, I got that part. But
that's pretty much what it was.
I'm like, well, if it's a draft, the only person from NXT that showed up, well, only 3 people who showed up. Samson, Nakamura, and Dillinger. That's it.
Don't forget the Revival.
And the Revival. I'm sorry. To all the say yes out there, I'm very sorry. I know right now being a Revival fan's hard. This dash is down for 8 weeks, but it's going to be okay. But yeah, you mean to tell me the draft, or whatever Vince is calling it,
Vince is out of touch. That's one of the stupidest reasons
why don't you want to call it a draft, though? You were okay with it last year, so why don't we call it now?
He's out of touch.
I don't get it. I don't want to call a man out of touch. I feel like he has some good ideas, but maybe he is. Maybe he's just starting to go bonkers, and I'm like, oh no, Vince has gone bonkers. What do we do? Because he's got all the power still, so I can't really tell him nothing. But you're going to tell me that that's the Superstar Shakeup. That's it. The Superstar Shakeup is now the draft, so expect that next year, and maybe a second one. Shino says there isn't a second one.
Yeah, guys, he just gave me the real name.
Yo, I did not. I cut it. I cut. My bad. No, leave it in. This is like the Doughboys. We're gonna leave it in. Yes, I accidentally said his name. I'm gonna bleep that, actually. That's what I'm gonna bleep that part, specifically that part. But yeah, this week in wrestling, guys, it's been pretty strange to say. Raw was pretty damn good.
I mean, it just took too long. I'll be honest with you.
Well, Raw's gonna be long. It's 3 hours, and that's just annoying.
It just drains my soul.
It's. I really would prefer if Raw was 2.5 hours. I could do 2.5 hours, but it's 3 hours every Monday. That's a little too much for me.
I can't.
2 hours that seems fair. It gets right to the point. Well, Raw was great. No Roman Reigns. Woohoo! Braun Strowman destroying things.
Can we just call Raw the Braun Strowman show?
We can call it that. I would prefer if Raw was just Strowman throwing people in garbage.
Roman Reigns is garbage.
So are you. You're garbage now. Oh, we need that. Tells Kalisto he's a garbage.
He tossed him in the garbage.
He's an absolute garbage, and I want you to know.
And it's sad because we used to love Kalisto.
I still like Kalisto.
It's just creatives just screwing him over.
Well, he should have been on Raw in the first place. The minute you announced 205 Live, I'm like, well, Kalisto goes to Raw. Duh. But no, Sin Cara's on there? No. That's not the guy. I'm sorry. Moving on, we had, Strowman Big Show broke the ring. That was fun. I mean, we haven't seen that in a while.
Did it with Mark, Big Show.
I feel like that was the only thing on that show that really was important.
Yeah, the rest.
What else happened? Bliss is number 1 contender
in her hometown.
Bailey's gonna defend her belt in her hometown. That's cool. Shino, what else happened? I don't remember.
Jeff Hardy got his first singles match.
Hardy had his first singles match. Matt Hardy's having an identity crisis.
You should see his Twitter.
His Twitter is amazing, guys. You need to watch his Twitter. His Twitter is so fun. It's like the best thing ever. I'm sorry. Sensei of Attitude. Iconic Matt Hardy. Broken Matt Hardy version. 3.0 Matt Hardy. Like, he's just losing it now.
Even Jeff Hardy. I checked his Twitter. Brother Nero deleted.
Is it just Brother Nero deleted 24/7, or is it Brother Nero, the charismatic enigma?
Oh my God! I think Jeff Hardy.
Whatever that thing was in
I think Jeff's getting the same thing too.
I hope you know what? I think they're gonna be broken. It's gonna happen, guys.
Yeah, as soon as TNA stops bitching about this shit.
Yes, once Anthem just takes the money WWE is offering them to buy the thing out, so y'all can keep your little money and shut up and let us have the gimmick.
Because it was a feel-good moment, I'll be honest.
Yes, but the only problem is I don't want them to fizzle out.
I don't want them to be a nostalgia act.
Yes, I don't want it to be like, oh, it's gonna look at the Hardys. Remember 2001? Like, no, that's what happened with the Dudley Boys. Like, you should have gave me Bully Ray, and Devon could do whatever. Like, that would have been cool. But yeah, you just giving me this boring nostalgia act. That's it. I'm gonna pause for the cause. We're coming right back. And we're going to discuss SmackDown. And by the magic of editing, we are back. We're going to talk about SmackDown Live. What a different episode, guys. Don't hinder the Jinda. Jinder Mahal is the number one contender for Randy Orton's title.
And you know what's funny? Like, you know the Bollywood Boys, and now that they got this.
The Bollywood Boys are also on SmackDown Live now. We got another tag team.
We got another tag team, so there's some hope for the tag team.
I hope they actually let them wrestle and not just get squashed all the time, you know?
Yeah. That's my concern.
I would hate for them to just get squashed by, I don't know, Cologne.
You know what's funny? I hear that the Bollywood Boys and Jinder Mahal might be a full-time stable. I don't know what it's going to be called.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with this.
Throw Daivari in there, too. Arya Daivari should be thrown in that gang, too, because this new persona, we'll get to that in another video. But look, guys, so Jinder Mahal's number one contender out of the six-pack challenge. I think a lot of people assumed it was going to be
either Sammy
or
Harper.
Oh, Harper, yes. Even someone said it could have been Rowan, which would have been weird, but... there's that. I think a lot of people are legit upset that Jinder Mahal is number one contender.
But look on the bright side.
Look, it's good for him because that dude's
you got heel heat right there.
Right.
That's heel heat.
You hear how they were booing him. They booed the crap out of him. Guys, and the great thing about Jinder Mahal, I really think Jinder's a big star. He just had some demons he had to exercise a couple years ago. He stopped drinking. He really got into shape. I mean, that's all natural. I mean, you can say he's juicing if you want. That's hard body Mahal, brother.
Didn't we see him like at Wildcat?
Yeah, we saw him at Wildcat Wrestling, our local wrestling in Louisiana.
And please subscribe to their YouTube channel.
We are not in Louisiana. Yes, we are. I'm lying. Anyway, yeah, I'm really happy that hard body Mahal is there. I mean, look at that. Natural gains. He's finally turned himself around. He's got big plans for himself in the future, guys. I don't see anything bad with it. Legit heel heat.
I mean, you already got one of the best heels right now. I mean, to replace the Miz, who...
Hey, I mean, Mahal could replace the Miz. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Secondly, we got the Cologne. Finally, no more shining stars. No more shining stars.
Because that thing was hard to watch.
God,
that was hard to watch. Thank God they were on SmackDown.
SmackDown Live now. They're the Cologne's wrestling royalty as they should be treated. They're not bullfighters. They're not dudes trying to sell timeshares.
Because that was just hard.
Primo and Epico are Cologne's, and that name holds weight in Puerto Rico. That's a very good place.
Carlito.
I really think Carlito should come back. He should come back. Just to help them out.
Gives him
better
what they need.
Offer him some good money, man, because I think Carlito with the Colognes right now, man. The Colognes as a stable, with Mahal and his boys have gang warfare. Yes, got the New Day. Come on, guys. Come on. That's gang warfare on SmackDown Live. How could you not want that? That'd be so fun.
Yes.
That'd be so much fun.
Yes.
Moving down the line. Charlotte beat Naomi. She's the number one contender.
She's the number one contender of the SmackDown.
Excuse me, I am Chartron 3000. Chartron 3000. I am number one contender in 7 days. In 7 more days, I will beat
the new SmackDown champion
of SmackDown. And you are going to like it and bow down to your queen. No offense to Charlotte, but she does sound like a robot sometimes, and it makes me laugh.
Shout out to JD from New York.
That's JD pointed that out. Can't really look that away. I already knew that was there. But JD really did it, and he saw it from JD. I saw that a long time ago when she was feuding with Paige and everyone else. I would be the one to feel like she just has the same cadence every time she talks. And now it's gotten to the point, I know she's yelling, but it's more robotic. Like, I'm going to be the queen, and you are going to bow down to the queen, and I'm going to woo, and all that jazz. But yeah,
don't get me wrong. She is good in the ring.
she's amazing. I
will literally tell her next year at WrestleMania Access that she has the best moonsault.
Oh, yeah, that corkscrew moonsault was beautiful. We have that, Charlotte, Naomi 2 coming next week. Trying to see what else do we have.
And of course, this whole I just want this Randy Orton Bray Wyatt feud to end. I'll be honest.
Y'all know that's not even for the belt. I found out today that the belt isn't even on the damn line that payback.
It's the House of Horrors. It's the
House of Horrors match.
It's probably gonna be like the final deletion. Even you know what the sad thing is? Even WWE officials don't know what to do for the House of Horrors match. That's the sad thing. You've been building this up for I don't know, since I think after WrestleMania 33 or probably when they did the Superstar Shakeup. And you have no clue how you could do the House of Horrors match.
I have absolutely no clue, and now we're stuck with a main event that's not even for the damn belt. That doesn't make any sense, guys. I'm sorry.
And that's a SmackDown belt.
I get it, but how should put the belt on the line? We're doing it for the Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho thing. We're not going to do it for this match just because they switched, which you shouldn't have switched Bray in the first place, mind you. He was having fun on SmackDown. Now you promised him all this crap, and now he's going to Raw to feud with Balor.
I talked about that on my Shino rants.
Oh, follow that on Wrestling Amino, Shino Phoenix. But guys,
I'll just be honest. I side with Bray Wyatt. You promised me.
Everyone should be siding with Bray Wyatt. Everyone should. I mean, you promised
me this, and then at the last minute, you decided to change your decision.
What pisses me off the most is the Orton Bray thing was just getting good.
Yeah,
that could have went on for another 3 or 4 months.
It just died down.
You just killed it, and now I'm like, oh, great.
And I was excited for this feud. I was excited for this.
Done with it now.
I just wanted to end.
So now we got, I think that's everything.
Kevin Owens
with that stupid, good God,
that Titan draw was the best.
Kevin Owens was the
the face of America.
To watch the AJ Corbin match.
AJ makes every match fantastic.
Sorry, Baron Corbin and AJ, great talent. That was a very fun match to watch. Let's see if there's anything else down the card I'm missing. Charlotte's being bullied backstage by some gang featuring James Ellsworth. Whatever. And you also have.
I don't know what's up with American Alpha, man.
American Alpha's been losing a lot, but I think that's everything on SmackDown. SmackDown was different this week. The quality has changed a bit. I guess it's feeling more. I don't know. It's kind of like Raw Light. This week was Raw Light. But a lot of backstage stuff for some reason.
I mean, I had to think about this for a second. Like, yes, people were complaining. Where was Nakamura? Of what he was doing? He was finishing his stuff in NXT.
Well, you can't have him every week, guys.
That would be like us. Like, I know y'all want to see the entrance. The entrance is good, okay?
He's the Michael Jackson of wrestling, guys. The Freddie Mercury of wrestling. You guys have to just deal with it. He's a special attraction that you have to see when he's there. And that's just that, man. Nakamura is that guy. If you saw him every week, it'd be kind of annoying. Same with Ty Dillinger. You don't want to do that too much.
Only save it for big moments.
Ty could have been there. Kevin Owens beat some dude up named John Gary Candy. That was fun.
The rumor, and this may be confirmed, Maria Kanellis and Mike Bennett coming to SmackDown Live.
Probably going to happen because they were backstage and Nakamura was for some reason backstage despite finishing up his NXT thing. You know what? He was there. He wasn't there. He was. I don't care at this point. But the Bennetts are coming. And I think they were going to be at TNA again, but that deal didn't go through. WWE offered more money,
which was more appealing. And hashtag that owl.
Yes, you will see them soon. And I think that's everything on SmackDown Live in a nutshell. I can't really think of anything else. But that was this week in pro wrestling, the Raw and SmackDown edition. Yeah, guys, Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video, tell your friends, follow Shino Phoenix on Wrestling Amino.
Almost at 800 followers.
Almost at 800 followers, guys. Come on, guys. Give them the 800.
And if you don't have Wrestling Amino, sign up for it.
It's free, guys.
It's free.
It's free.
You want to connect with the wrestling community?
It's free. Or just get on a Facebook page.
I even got one of my friends on Wrestling Amino.
It is Shino Phoenix, right?
Yes, it's Shino Phoenix.
All right, yeah. Just follow Shino Phoenix on Wrestling Amino. Go look at his stuff. He has rants.
I do my rants. I do my Dream Match Tuesday polls. I also do my Creative Thursday.
Yes, you can follow me, MCZX. I'm also on Wrestling Amino. The Smart Kingdom has a Twitter. It's the Smart Kingdom at the Smart Kingdom.
And Shino Rants also has a Facebook page. So
Shino Rants also has a Facebook page too, so you can search that and like that.
Make sure you like the page. It's worth it.
But that's it for this edition, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, you filthy marks and you dirty marks, you nasty, nasty, nasties.
Peace out. Too sweet.
Bye bye.